All right, so we'll go ahead and get things started. So thank you everybody for attending today's session. It is Wednesday, January 9th, and this is the Cluster API Implementers EMEA meeting. So we'll go ahead and get started. Welcome, this is our first meeting after the holiday and in the new year. It looks like we have a few new folks in, so I'd like to open the floor to them to introduce themselves if they would like. So yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Amanpreet Singh. I'm an SRE at Indeed, and this is my first meeting here, and I sort of wanted to see what are the plans or the status for some bare metal implementation. I did see there's some work done on SSH providers, but I just wanted to know a little more detail and maybe get involved into actually building the provider if it's not there.
Right on, awesome. Well, thank you, and thank you for taking the time to introduce yourself. Would anybody else like to step forward and introduce themselves as well? All right. So the first item on the agenda, the only item on the agenda that I see currently, is the question from Amanpreet about the bare metal provider. So currently we do have the SSH provider that you had mentioned, which is done by the folks at the Samsung Cloud Native team. And just very, very recently, I started some work on a IPMI based provider that would do IPMI and iPXE, but that's very, very early alpha stages. There's not much code there. Basically, I've just done the kube builder in it and need to start putting in the actuators for the controller. But that's starting off slowly but surely, and definitely looking for some help there. Was there a specific variant of bare metal that you were looking for, or?
I'm actually not looking for a specific one. I just wanted to get an idea about what all options I have. We have DCC in like a bunch of different providers, so some of them might have OpenStack, others might not. So I see that OpenStack has a provider, but I was going for like a generic one, And I also realized that SSH is not always an option. Like for some reasons, if the SSH access is not open, or sometimes it's not possible. So I just wanted to get some idea, like what all options that we have. So yeah, like I'm just getting the idea about like what all is.
Perfect. Yeah, sounds good. There is several different implementations. The team that I work with here, there's about 4 of us that work on the OpenStack controller. So if you're interested in participating in that, we'd love to have you as well. But yeah, definitely glad to have you here and looking forward to seeing what you have to bring to the table, whether that be issues or just testing things out, questions, whatever. That's definitely what we're here for. So right on. With that, does anybody else have anything that they would like to bring forward? Going once, going twice. All right, I think that will cover us then for this particular meeting. And we hope to see some of you in the Cluster API, a Cluster API meeting this evening for us. But yeah, thank you very much for joining and participating, and we'll see you soon.
See you. Bye.